Alright guys, so today if we hit like major subscribers for after 2 days for the holidays, you're gonna get a shout out. So make sure to subscribe because you have 2 more extra days. The time's not right now. The time's not right now. You still have time. So we up to chapter 8, the chapter 8 of the 52 story treehouse. They're about 197 to 215. It wasn't that bad. So here we go. Chapter 8, The Dungeon. Mr. Big Nose, says Terry. Is that you? Of course it's me, says Mr. Big Nose. What are you two clowns doing here? You're supposed to be writing a book. Oh, the clothes are already teared up. I don't know what happened. We are, I say. At least we were, but we got to page 54 and realized you hadn't called to remind us about the deadline, like you usually do. So we called you. But you weren't there. It looks suspicious. We decided to investigate and search for clues. Open zipper. Uh, why don't you open full zipper? And the trail of clues lead you here, say Mr. Big Nose. Well, not exactly, I say. We found a caterpillar in your office. We figured that it must have seen what happened to you, and we took it to jail house to see if we could talk to it. Ah, say Mr. Big Nose. So that's how you found me. So Terry is trying to get rid of Zip, but Andy and Mr. Big Nose have a conversation. How did it happen? Well, no, says Terry, because Jill had pricked her finger in the carrot and fallen asleep for 100 years. So I kissed her, to wake her up. I say, ew, says Jill. I know what you mean, says Terry, and it didn't work anyways because Andy is not a real prince. So there you have it, going to long journey to find an actual prince, but he is the best we could come up with a potato prince. Wait, did I show you the back of it? Oh yeah, I did. So that's why that potato is stumbling all over me, says Jill. Yes, I say, and I'm sorry about that, but at least you're awake now. Yeah, says Terry, and you can talk to the caterpillar and find out what happened to Mr. Big Nose. Oh, the disgusting! How did it happen in the vegetable kingdom? You fools! Shout Mr. Big Nose. You don't have to talk to a caterpillar. I'll tell you what happened. I was kidnapped by vegetables. What's that? But why? Says Jill. Why would vegetables do such a thing? Because I would publish the vegetable patty book fun with vegetable. That's why apparently they are a little upset about it. So the books were, so the book was a clue, says Terry. I thought so. You thought you threw everything was a clue. I say, even your own hands did not, says Terry. Did so, I say, did not, did so time infinity. I say, which wins the argument, but Terry doesn't hear me over the loud crunching and munching sound coming from just outside of the dungeon door. Terry and Eddie are arguing and he's discussing how the about the vegetable patty book. That's the sound and get louder and louder, and then the hole opened up in the door and the caterpillar pokes his head through. Yay, says Terry. This is the caterpillar we were telling you about. It comes to save us. That's the stupidest thing I ever heard, said Mr. Big Nose. How come a caterpillar save us? By eating all the vegetables. Of course, says Terry. Yeah, I say that caterpillar can eat anything. So far today, eating a flying Friday car, one enormous birds, two steamrollers. I'm just gonna recheck again. That's the caterpillar ate those things before. Three rhinoceros, four wacky waving inflatable failing tube man, five giant mutating spiders, one grubby old tomato, one wall of spears, and one reinforced door. That's the list. That's caterpillar's amazing, says Terry. We should go write a book about it. We don't expect me to publish it, says Mr. Big Nose, as if anyone wants to read a book about a really hungry caterpillar. I would, says Jill. I love animal stories, but I don't think that caterpillar would be eating anything else today. Why not, says Terry. Because it's making a cocoon, says Jill, and once inside it transforms into a beautiful butterfly. And then it will eat all the vegetables, says Terry. No, says Jill, it won't have a mouth. It just proposes for sucking nectar from flower. Well, that's not news to us, I say. What are we going to do? Now the caterpillars turn to the cocoon, so you just go up there. You're going to come with us, says the gruff voice, as two eggplants guard unlock the door and enter the dungeon. It's lunchtime. Oh, thank goodness, says Terry. I'm starving. What are we having? You soup. You soup, say one of the eggplants. Says Terry. That sounds interesting. What's in it? You, say the eggplant, pointing at him. Then it turns the rest of us. Now they try to make the human soup. That's the worst one. And you, and you, and you. Now they just cook everybody. And there it goes. And I hope you guys enjoy this one video. I hope you guys enjoy it. And also make sure to subscribe, because if we hit many subscribers for 2 days, 2 days extra, we gonna give you a shout out. So make sure to subscribe. If you subscribe this channel, comment below I subscribed. I subscribed, and then we'll pick the winners. There'll be a couple of winners. So stay tuned and make sure to subscribe. And so stay tuned, guys, on chapter 9 of the 52 Story Treehouse. I'm Aaron Chung. Be brave, stay wild. We'll see you on the next adventure.